Already a winning record on this road trip. They'll try to close it out with an exclamation mark here tonight on EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shot! And that one's turned away. Slides it across. That's kicked away with the pad by Rodrigue. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Philadelphia's had a great first half of the season. The coaching staff, the management, the individual athletes, everyone's feeling it. You know who else is feeling it? The fan base. So passionate and excited to watch their team.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Shakes off the coverage. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Draisaitl's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Good read with the stick to break that up. He grabs the puck here at the point. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. The Flyers carry it along the wall. And that shot dies in traffic. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Battle along the wall. Picked off by Hakanpää. Across the line along the left wall. Snagged with the glove by Rodrigue.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Tippett. Can't keep a hold of it. Wrists one. Stones him in front.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Rodrigue's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much traffic in the lane. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. The Flyers take it along the wall. Shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Denies him in front. The Oilers have it now. And the puck's kicked free from the top of the offensive zone here. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely and important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down. Beats it over. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. He scores! Alex to break it!
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Flyers have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Quick feed to Sanheim. They go on the attack through center. From a tough angle. And he makes the easy save. They've got some momentum here. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Ben. Handles the pass. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Edmonton's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the officials' eyes. Can't get away with that.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Oilers gain possession. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And the puck's booted away. Tries to feed it over to Bertuzzi. Here's a breakaway. Crowd on their feet. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And now it's over to Veleno. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Emberson. Pinned up along the boards. Savoie's looking to make something happen here in the corner. The Flyers have it now. Sends a pass over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Blocker save. And he loses control here. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Simple glove save by Rodrigue. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Tippett. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Oilers take control of the face-off. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Centering feed. Takes the blast. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Rodrigue.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Up along the wing. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Rodrigues been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Flyers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
And now he moves it to Konechny. Puts it on net, and now it's grabbed by Tavares. Turned aside by Rodrigues. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, Philadelphia's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they win the draw in their own end. Wallman's got the puck in his own zone. Nice defensive robbery on that. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Picked up along the wall by Tippett. Takes the pass. Quick shot. Denied by Rodrigues. Slides it quickly to Kane. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Drives to the paint. Right in the low slot. Blocked in front. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Boleno. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Tippett. And that skips out of the offensive end. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize. When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Quick pass to Konechny. Quick feed down low. Looks to set up at the point now. Centering feed. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Flyers win the draw. Sends one over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Shoots it on the backhand. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Bertuzzi's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Nugent Hopkins hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Flyers take possession off the face-off. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that.
Scores! And they put the power in power play.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Flyers jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Puck picked up by Sanheim. With possession along the wall. Misses over the net. Slides it up to Savoie. And that's poked away by Couturier. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Oh, these are the saves when you know.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Philadelphia's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Good stand-up hit. Oh, look at this. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Oilers take it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Barkey's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Fires it. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Barkey's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Great glove save by Rodrigue.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Wallman's taking it from his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Bumped off the puck. Hyman's working it around in the corner. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Oilers will have home ice advantage when they return home to kick off a homestand and potentially put together a few wins. More than half the period has expired. The Flyers are up 3-1. Blast from the blue line. There's a save. Moves it quickly over to Hakanpää. Carries it across the line. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Kane. And that's picked off by Forster. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Oilers are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
To the low slot. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Tippett. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. Puck moved over to Nurse. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. The Flyers get a hold of it. Philadelphia's moving it into the offensive end. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Veleno. Philadelphia's looking to break out.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Dickinson. And that's blocked. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Gains the zone through center. Handles the puck. Passes it over. Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a chance. Denies him with the pad. Great reach with the stick by DeBrincat. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Haynes almost back on the ice.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Wallman. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Oilers with a huge scores! Look who's on the board! That's his first of the year!
A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
The Flyers continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Oh, look at this! Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Savoie. Under a minute to go in the third. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. The Flyers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Things starting to get a little physical out there. It's a double iron shot.
Draisaitl's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Here in the late goings of the period, Philadelphia's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. That goes wide. Dishes it to Draisaitl. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a backhander. Denies him in close. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.